This is Martha Chapman, and I'm back with some more good food for our eyes, for our ears, and for our souls. As we are young kids, and we're innocent, and we're in this big world, and we have so much expectations, right, from the adult figures that are in our life or that are around us. And as we are so innocent and so free of worry, of complexity, we're just young and we're just being the innocent beings that we are. But as I was reading about Saul was verbally abusive to his son Jonathan. And so when I read how harsh he spoke to his son, it pulled at me. And I said, you know, a lot of times that innocent boy or that innocent girl is subjected to verbal abuse as a young kid. And as a young kid, one is very vulnerable to what you've been told about yourself or what you hear about yourself. So what I'm going to read, it's not nice. It's not something that I would expect for a parent to talk to a child. Now, Jonathan wasn't a baby. Jonathan was still his son, though. And how he spoke to Jonathan, how Saul spoke to Jonathan while Jonathan was trying to just explain himself, it jarred me. So I'm going to read it, and we're going to talk about it a little more. 1 Samuel, chapter 20, verse 30 through 31. And this is what Saul told his son, Jonathan. Now, it's not going to be easy on the ear gate. I'm forewarning you. Disclaimer. Jonathan said this, and he was in disbelief at what his father Saul said to him. So this is what Saul said to his son. Saul boiled with rage at Jonathan. Quote, "You stupid son of a whore," he swore at him. "Don't you think I don't know that you want David to be king in your place, shaming yourself and your mother? As long as that son of Jesse is alive, you'll never be king. Now go and get him so I can kill him." Somebody's going to get freed today. You've been mishandled. You've been demeaned. You've been called everything but a child of God. You've been told that you ain't gonna be nothing, that you ain't going nowhere, that you can't do it, that you're not smart enough, that you're not pretty enough, that you're not strong enough. The list goes on and on and on. But you know what? Freedom is in this word today. I bind and I denounce every attack that's been put on you because you were innocent. And the wicked tongue that spewed out of its mouth to you, free that spirit off of you and pray that spirit off of you so that you can be free and be reminded that you were innocent and you were doing what a child or a young person does, which you try your best. And your best is all that is required. And the person that spewed those words into your life, They were wrong for doing that to you. You couldn't control the atmosphere because, again, you were young and you were vulnerable. You didn't deserve it. You didn't ask for it. But let me share this. Saul had some spirits going on within him that were not good. And whatever spirits and demonic forces had him going, his tongue lashed out at an innocent son because he had issues. The parent had issues. Saul was the parent of Jonathan. He was jealous of David. He was insecure. He was reigning, but he was being very raggedy in his position. His world was falling apart. So the very thing that was around him that he was supposed to protect, he lashed out at. That was not a good look for Saul. Don't let people's words change who you are. Free the young girl, free the young boy. Hey, you may never hear I was wrong. You may never hear I did the best I could. You may never hear I'm sorry. So you be responsible enough to free yourself, move on, and go forth and be great. And don't make the same mistakes that were made to you. So be blessed by this word, because I'm not going to hold you long. Be blessed by this word. And be mindful that you were innocent, doing the very best that you could at a very vulnerable time in your life. But what that person felt about you does not define what God thinks about you. So go forth, be blessed, and know that God thinks that you're absolutely amazing, and He has you on every hand. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, keep shining.